Seeing software stocks falling after AppLovin's revenue miss, Oracle falling 3.7%, Salesforce sliding 3.9%, and Adobe down 1.9%.
Hey, yo, what's up, Santiago? I think we're just gonna have one of those days, man. We're gonna have one of those days where we may not get a trade in. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, the market is still in the downtrend on the overall chart. You look at the daily chart, man, looks like the bulls are trying to hold the bottom of that range, but and it's still bearish overall, so I think if anything, we'll probably just get a move back up, probably rebalance some areas up here, and then we'll probably get a continuation down, probably. I guess we just have to wait until some structure forms, really. Man. Shit, I mean, I guess if it holds this, yeah. Like this is that, I mean, we'll see, because this looks like a reversal pattern, honestly, to me. Looks like the, I mean, we got the breaker structure down, the pullback. Two-legged pullback, the breakdown creating that lower low. Then we have that push right back up, taking out that trap high right there, or the reversal down. Man, yeah, well. I don't know. I guess I should probably just wait for something clear here. Damn. Okay. 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 You still waiting? Yeah. And you got an opportunity to get it right there. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm not gonna jump in this. I can probably find myself on the wrong side of the market real quick if I do. Okay, you know what? I mean, I probably missed it. I mean, it's highly unlikely that it comes back. I mean, we do have 2 more minutes until the orb officially forms. It's a very small orb. It's very small. right, we got a few more minutes until the orb officially. Well, all right, about 5 seconds here. Okay. All right, so the orb is officially formed here. It's official. Yeah, you had an opportunity, but we do have a trend line coming up. This is a clear trend line. Pretty clear right there. All right, so we're getting the orb break here. We'll see if we'll see. We'll see. We'll see if this thing continues to push higher here, or if this thing goes short here at this.
So reminder at the top of the hour, we get the US wholesale inventories month-to-month revised. Forecast 0.3% unchanged for the prior. US wholesale sales month-to-month prior 3.4%.
Hey, yo, what's up, Alfred? Damn. You know, if I had the guts to take profits and re-enter at break even or at my initial entry.
5 minutes ago now to be the US wholesale inventories month-to-month revised. Forecast unchanged from the prior 0.3%. Wholesale sales month-to-month for prior 3.4%.
I went short myself, Santiago. We'll see if I took the failed breakout of the orb, so I have to pay attention to that it doesn't bounce at like the 50% or something like that. Or try to bounce at these highs. All right, that's why I like to see all this bearish aggression. I like to see. I mean, I don't care what it does as long as it hits my profit target. I don't care what it does after that, and for obvious reasons.
Top US mortgage lender plunges the most ever after pausing dividend. So that's in reference to United Wholesale Mortgage.
Yeah, they're buying here. Man, VWAP's right there. Shit. Come on, break this shit. Break through this. They're buying that VWAP probably.
1 minute to go now to get the US wholesale inventories month to month.
Shit. Fuck. Damn it. Ah, damn. Damn it. All right. They just had to sell iceberg at these lows, so I might have to close this. I have to probably trail this or not. Okay. Okay. It just had a sell iceberg here, so 1 minute. Thing looks like it's ready to shoot up.
Ten seconds.
All right. I'm just gonna put my. Damn it! I don't. Damn it! Damn it! Damn.
0.2% low in the forecast, over 0.3%. Wholesale sales month on month minus 3%, prior being revised to 3.5% from the original prior 3.4%.
Damn.
So according to Yemen Houthi spokesman, they said that the announcement regarding Yemen armed forces will be made exactly 5:30 p.m. local time.
Wow.
But they say shortly thereafter. So from this is a mistranslation. So it does say that the Yemen armed forces statement will be exactly 5:30 p.m. shortly.
Not gonna lie, this is tough. This is tough, man. Because I don't want to close it, but thing looks like it wants to push higher here, but it also looks like it wants to drop. Nice.
We have posted out the US wholesale sales June report on the feed for you to read through.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second.
So regards to when the statement would be made from the Yemen Houthis, that'd be at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. DeepSeek resumes fundraising, seeking $8 billion at $74 billion valuation. SpaceX says chip demand with Tesla seen over 1 terawatt of compute. So just a reminder then, with the Yemen Houthi statement that's supposed to be made at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, it's probably going to be released from their X. They might release it from their Telegram. They've been a bit mixed in the past, but just giving you a heads up, just in case things start to kick off with the markets. Of course, we'll do our job and be as quick as we can, but just giving you a heads up. Just keeping an eye on the dollar here, seeing some movement towards the upside. No headlines that have come through as of yet that we can see. Besson just posting on X, not seeing anything from him as of yet. But again, just seeing a bit of movement towards the upside on the dollar here, Dixie overall. No movements in any of the other assets, by the way. So again, keep an eye on what's moving the dollar. Nothing from Trump and Truth Social that I can see as of yet. But again, as I said, just noting what the market is, what the dollar is doing at the moment. Of course, we'll try and find the news pertaining to the move. Besson not saying anything on X from his post. So again, no news as of yet. We'll keep looking. not seeing anything from Telegram wise at all. Nothing from the Israelis or the Iranian news channels. Nasdaq 100 turns positive, S&P 500 gaining 0.2%.
All because I didn't take the trade. All because I didn't take the trade. You said what happened to Silver Shrimp? I can't trade silver, micro silver on this Tradify account. I mean, the only account that I have that trades silver is Topstep. Man, I guess I do have this Lucid account, but oh man.
So just in regards to the Yemen Houthi statement that's supposed to be made, that they said at 5:30 their time, 5:30 p.m. their time, translating it to Eastern time, it'll be 9:30 for Eastern time, and then daylight savings, it'll be 10:30. So probably still waiting for something from them then. If that comment was made at 9:59 a.m. on post on X, but we have just kept it in at 10:30 just in case they do something. They haven't said anything new as of yet. So just from Tasnim News, citing or speaking about Yemen, Yemen said that they thought it's Saudi Arabia's plan to attack Sana'a. But again, there's nothing else to it. It's pretty short. That's the only thing that we can see so far before the supposed statement is supposed to be made from them. Minutes ago now to get the EI natural gas change. Forecast is for a build of 30 BCF, prior was a build of 28 BCF.
I mean, it would be nice if the ES would do something like this. I guess it did, but continue to push like the Nasdaq. But
Seeing SpaceX shares rising more than 5% to session high.
and it felt like, so I had to deal with this shit on silver, and I had to deal with this shit on ES. So I guess if I'm the common denominator in both situations, I did this shit to myself. I could have been done if I just took the long at the lows. But now I'm trading with the trend, but it's obvious that this is going to probably be a struggle. It'll get there, but it's going to probably be a struggle.
So it says SpaceX shares reversing course, last up 5.1% now.
Shit, give me a second. And price just loves coming back to my break even, man. It just loves coming back to my break even. And I really can't. I'm hoping for a continuation at the highs. Nice. Okay. All right, well, price just came right back to my break even for whatever reason. It needed to come back to my break even. I hate that so much, man. I guess the question is the market trying to
Five minutes ago, now to go the EI natural gas change forecast is for a build of 30 BCF. Prior was a build of 28 BCF. Also, a reminder: the Yemen Houthis are supposed to be making a statement, although their timing is a little bit off. But again, it's there in the calendar just in case they do make a statement. So also just keeping an eye on the S&P 500. No headlines that we can see so far. Just a little bit of a decline. A little bit more volatility creeping through here. Just keeping an ear to tick strike as well. But again, no headlines have come through. Of course, we'll keep you guys posted as soon as we do find anything.
God. Oh. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. All right.
1 minute ago now to get the natural gas data. Also, should surely be expecting something from the Yemen Houthis.
You gotta be kidding, man. You gotta be kidding, man. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be fucking kidding, dude. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding, man. Oh
US
my
military
God,
says
man.
they're aware of North Korean missile launch and are consulting with allies.
You gotta be kidding, man. You gotta be.
10 seconds. A build of 33 BCF, a build of 33 BCF, a bigger than expected build of 30 BCF. Spokesperson released a statement and just says, due to the continuous blockade and aggression by the Saudis, sorry, I just got to find the translation again here. So they say, in order to continue oppressive blockade and its aggression against our Yemeni people, the Saudi invaders have been carrying out their actions for nearly 12 years. Armed forces detected significant military preparations by Saudi forces, which are currently in the final stages. Our armed forces carried out large-scale and intensive military operations targeting the enemy forces in Ruiki, Al-Aba, Dinya, and other camps belonging to the 1st and 3rd Emergency Divisions. So Yemen's armed forces warned the Saudi against any actions that could be taken against the nation and the people. They say they will continue to engage in the cycle of encirclement and counter-circlement until the siege against the nation is finally lifted.
You know, Santiago, I kind of wish I noticed that before.
Seeing US natural gas futures extending losses down 2.1% after UAE reports storage build in line with estimates. Again, you had other estimates that were looking at a build of 30 BCF, it actually came out at a build of 33 BCF. Summarize from statement from the Yemen Houthis, nothing much, just saying they're going to continue what they're going to do, and just warning the Saudis. Also from the Houthis, they say they targeted Saudi-aligned forces in Yemen in a wide operation. We have posted out the EIA natural gas report on the feed for you to read through. So the Yemen Houthis also say we advise those who are deceived or cheated by our nation's leaders to leave the enemy's camps in Saudi Arabia and return to their homes before it's too late.
Wow. Just give me 1 minute, Santiago. Give me 1 minute. I can't believe that. I can't believe this. Yeah, just you can join the voice chat, Santiago. You should be unmuted.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. What's up?
Okay. It's crazy. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. So if you notice, so NQ, I feel like an echo.
You say you hear an echo?
Yeah.
Are you watching? Well, I think what happens if you watch the. Oh man, that shouldn't do it.
Okay. Let me try now. Is that better?
I mean, there's no echo on our side, or at least I don't hear it.
Okay. So ES is bouncing off Asia to Open yesterday, and the fair value of the New York Open. Now I saw that NQ, we did that strategy where it goes up back to the 50 to reject. It did, but it just tapped it just slightly above, and that's what I don't like.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going back down, but it's still hovering over fair value of NQ of the Asian Open, and then it's going fair value of New York. Well, now it's going down on ES. So I just don't like it. I don't like it because right now we're in discount. If you look at the market maker buy the sell model on ES, we're at discount now.
Yeah.
So we're at 75 right now, 0.75 on my discount, and that's usually when it starts reversing. So, but we're overall bearish. So that's why I'm trying to figure out what the market wants to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I was bearish too. I was short. I didn't know I was short at the highs. And because of that push higher, it got me. And yeah, that sucks. I was short at the
Yeah, now we
highs.
just have to wait.
You said what?
I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait and figure out what it wants to do because I'm at discount, so I don't like going short here.
Well, the reason why I went short is because at least on the ES, it broke that, it rejected off of a trend line, and it broke that pivot low. So I mean, I think the most we probably get is the market trying to maybe retest this area, but it should go down, or at least I would hope so.
So notice ES is pumping big, so it's on the 0.75 of the fib of the market maker sell model. So it's pumping. So I have to see if it's looking to go up or is just retracing back to like the 0.5. See, that's why I don't like going short here at 0.75. And plus, on the NQ, we hit I'm on the 1 minute, I'm on the 50 EMA service record, and then it's going back to the London high on the NQ. So I'm looking at both. That's how I do it. I always look at both and see what both are doing. Because if you notice ES, if you got that one opening candle for New York, it's tapped it again.
Yeah, I'm watching. Yeah, I have it drawn out right here.
Okay, oh, perfect. Well, I see it. Okay.
Hopefully, it doesn't need to go above it. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for and the thing is, on my end, the 90 MA, it's tapping the 50 of that opening candle. Okay, now look, it's just going up. Let's see what it wants to do. You see what I mean? That 0.75, it likes to reverse from that 0.75 no matter what. Okay.
How do you have your fibs drawn out? Do you have your fibs drawn out from high to low, or how do you have it drawn out?
Well, this is the market maker sell model, so I'm gonna go from low to high back to low. So I have like 0.125. My favorite fib, believe it or not, I don't tell this to anybody. Oh, bless you. It's 0.895. Like they used to call me 895. My friends, a couple of friends of mine, because that's my best fib level when it tries to finish the market maker sell model, and all of a sudden it just reverse out of nowhere.
Where'd you come up with that number? Was it something that you just got
testing?
Back test and you found it? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I found it. Just testing. And I test every weekend, man. A couple hours a day on the weekend, and just keep testing. But you see how we reverse from the 0.75 on ES, right? If you look at the fib, it'll right on the 0.75 to 0.79. We started reversing. That's why I don't like getting in short there.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm gonna do is draw 50 off that ES consolidation, not from the whole high, but from the low, mid-low, with the 50 of the opening candle to like that swing high, because that other swing is probably like a manipulation to go up and then hit the Asia open to go down. I'm just waiting. Yeah, it's not good. I don't like it. It's gonna probably. I just hope we don't chop.
Yeah, let me see. How big was this move? 46. You know, yeah, I'm just so frustrated with myself this morning. I had a really great opportunity, shorted the highs, and somehow I get out of my short and flip long because I thought that I was wrong here. And
I'm pissed off at myself because I wanted to go short. Like, remember this morning I told you, but if you notice, we swept the lows of the pre-market, and that was the move. And my strategy was always take this opposite of the sweep, but I didn't take it because I was overall bearish, and I knew we were going up. Remember I said manipulation, but it hit the first 50 if you notice, and then it's dropped on the ES. if you see the second drawing I send you, it actually retapped that 50 again and then
Okay.
reversed it. So that's why I got in, and then I put my stop loss right above the 50, and then it just stopped me out right out of nowhere, and then it dropped. And so when it stopped me out, I was like, okay, hold on, are we going up? And it got me. The market makers got me. So I didn't want to get back in short.
Yeah. I'm looking at that now. Yeah.
It's all right. This is what I'm saying. This is trading. Now we just gotta wait, figure out what it wants to do. Now it's just I'm looking at my book map, and it's just a lot of like absorptions and then just manipulations. So I'm just gonna wait and see what it wants to do.
Well, I guess that's my fault. There goes the okay. All right, it's my fault. It's my fault. I gotta stop, man. Ugh.
There it goes. Hits the 7.5 again on the fib level. Let's see what it wants to do.
I'm probably trying to go for that the session lows at 740. I mean, where else? Or it'll probably break down probably to like 330 if it can break down. I think it breaks down.
Yeah, so there's a lot of buyers on my book map below. A lot of buyers, a lot of red and orange. So it should go back up just slightly. Unless it got absorbed. Ooh, it just got absorbed. Oh, the other one got absorbed. Oh, they're trying to push it, these buyers. Let's see. Oh, they can't. They're failing. I'm looking at it. It's going through. Yeah, I stay away from this. They're fighting right now. Let them fight.
Yeah. I mean, I do think that the bulls are gonna lose here. We're downtrending.
Oh.
We're making lower lows. We're gonna probably see
Yeah.
a red candle down.
Oh, I just got two big bubbles, red bubbles, out of nowhere. I mean, we're definitely bearish. The question is when they are they gonna the buyers are gonna quit the bulls. What I don't like is we hit a 25. If you go to the 1 hour on ES, we actually mitigated the move. I think it's
Okay.
ES. Hold on for a second. Mitigated. Let's see. I just gotta remember where it's at. Yeah, on NQ actually. We mitigated a move already on NQ. Even though ES, we still have room. If you go to the 1 hour on NQ. Oh, so it's just, yeah, this is where you just sit and relax. Because NQ, we retapped the previous pre-market high. So that's a retest of the pre-market high on NQ. So yeah, so we tapped it right to the T. So if you want to take a long, see, that's what I would take the risk because the setup is there. I don't think I would take a long there. But like I said, we're overall bearish, but it's just something you just got to take, it's statistics. So you just got to take it.
Yeah. Nasdaq also rejected at the initial balance high. So it's going to probably go for the 50% of the initial balance at a minimum.
You think
we do have
okay.
VWAP coming up, but I think it goes all the way down to 50%. What a day. What a day.
Yeah, I know. I lost today because I took that. I should have took that long. I didn't take it. I was like, oh no, today. Remember, I said today I'm bearish. Oh man, I know it sucks.
No, yeah, it super sucks, man.
I locked out on my personal, so I lost. I lost bad. I lost a couple grand.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, man. That's why I'm like, oh. So now I'm doing my props.
Yeah, sorry that happened to you, man. It's unfortunate.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, it happens. It's the way it is. So that's why you just lock out and work on the next account because you can't. You gotta accept the loss. But this is where we talk about other stuff, have some fun, and just see what the market wants to do. So right now, ES is going back down. Look at that. It's hitting the 0.79 on my fib.
Okay. Elite plan.
Oh, passed it. It passed it. All right. Now watch that manipulation to go straight up. So if you notice on ES, we have low resistance liquidity there. So that's generated liquidity. So watch it go up. That's why I always wait till like we hit the 0.25, take out the liquidity, and then I'll just get in short. I mean, will it happen every time? No, of course not. But nothing's ever certain. But I just wait.
Is there a consistency rule?
For what? Which
Just keep an eye on the dollar. Again, no news related to the dollar. Continues to push up just a little bit higher now. Post the initial move that we saw at 9 past 10 a.m. Eastern time. Again, as I said, no news. Still looking for anything though.
I'm talking about this Legends account.
Okay. I got a Lucid Daily and a Lucid Flex just to try it out. I made too much. I made actually 1,700 yesterday on my eval on that drop from. Yes, I gotta start losing it. I totally forgot to do that. I gotta do that today.
Yeah, actually, well, I think I should be able to, because I was trading the range of the orb, but that was a good.
We still got that 50 above at 7774, 74 for ES. So I don't know. That's what I'm afraid of because we haven't balanced yet. So that's why I'm just gonna wait and see what it wants to do. I trade to 11, so let's see what happens.
And that's your hard stop. Whenever it gets to 11, you just completely.
Be honest with you, not really, because if I'm in a trade, I'll stay on it. Like if I'll look for a trade, I'll do it. But I mean, I'm just gonna chill the whole day, so I'm just gonna like wait. I don't mind.
Order placed. Order placed. Order placed. Order placed.
Because sometimes I get set up at after afternoon session, like 1:30, 2 o'clock.
All right, so let me figure this thing out real quick. Because I do have this Lucid account. I forgot about it, actually. I forgot that this is an account because I'm not using it as an account.
I gotcha.
I'm gonna buy another account. So I can trade from this platform. Oh shit, damn it. Damn, I should have took that trade. Should have taken that trade. So I was looking for the sweep of the lows of silver this morning, and I thought about putting a limit order right there. I didn't do it, and apparently it swept. I mean, man, trade psychology is. Yeah.
I know, man. Believe me, everybody goes for it, man. I know. I feel you, man. I feel you.
Trade psychology, man. There's no reason why I should have missed that. That was a great opportunity, and I just missed it. I don't know why I don't take trades sometimes after it's like, yeah, that's a great trade. I don't take it.
Yeah, I mean, what happens is with me, in my experience, is when you start losing like 3 or 4, you just like nothing's gonna work, and then you see that trade that you're supposed to wait for,
0.3%
and then you
trade
don't take it, and then you're like, crap.
You know, per dollar.
Taken that
2 days low.
Waiting for. That happened to me many times. If you notice now in ES, we're prospecting again, so I'm hoping it goes back up, sweeps everybody out, and then I'll take the short. There he goes. There he goes. That's what I'm waiting for. Come on, push. Take everybody out. Say, give me my money.
Yeah, this thing can probably push all the way to yeah, this thing can probably push to like at least 65. At least 65.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
more.
You're right. You're right. But can it keep going up? It could, right? I'm not gonna say it can't because right now we did the pre-market high. We respected an NQ, so I look into that. But if I see a sweep and a rejection, and then I see a volume lower, and then I look at my book map as an absorption, I'll take it. I'll take the short, even if I lose. I'll take it because that's a good
Okay.
setup.
Oh boy, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't.
Come on, push. I'm waiting for ES to push.
According to sources here, Russia's crude and condensate production rises by some 100,000
Yeah,
barrels per
Fred,
day
I
in
agree.
July from
It's
June
very hard.
to above 9 million barrels per day.
Sometimes what I do is I just take 5 minutes, walk, and then come back to the charts and just focus, analyze again.
Order placed.
There you go. This ES is sweeping one. Just wait. All right, there you go. That's one. That's one.
Order
Okay.
canceled.
Did try to go down. It needs more money. It needs more liquidity to go down. It tried, but it swept. So I'm just going to hold off and wait to the next one.
And that's
There you go. So there's a sweep. All right. Let me look for a rejection. Absorption rejection. All right. I'm in short.
in short.
I'm not thinking. Done.
Where are you targeting?
Probably going to the swing to try to see if it can finish the market maker sell model.
Mhm.
It's not looking good, but let's try.
Like I said, I think it goes. I mean, if it doesn't fully reject here, I think it goes to at least like 63, 65. But for your sake, hopefully it can reject here. How the hell
Oh,
did
I
I miss?
pressed the button by mistake. Just pressed the button by mistake. Great.
Okay. You got kind of a price is kind of in a DMZ zone. It's kind of in a DMZ zone right now. We have two trend lines. It could bounce here.
I'm just gonna hold, and if it hits the my 0.25, I'll get out.
Order placed. Order placed. Order placed.
So that's not going to be fun. Yes.
Order placed. Order filled.
Not looking good. I'm looking at Bookmap. It's just doesn't want to go down. We got a lot of buyers.
Yeah.
The US Treasury
actually,
is
this
to
thing
auction
might, so if we don't get the
95,
rejection at
$92 billion
63,
3-month bills.
this
They'll
thing is probably trying to
auction
go
$79 billion in
wow.
6-month bills. So the US sell $92 billion in 3-month bills on August 10th, settled on August 13th.
Yeah, it's not looking good. It wants to go all the way up.
Order placed. Order placed.
But let's see what happens. I'm still in it.
Are you?
Order placed.
Seriously? Whatever.
Order placed. Order placed. Order placed. Order placed.
All right, that's not. I don't even have sound enabled.
I don't like that movie 300 where you're like, hold.
Order cancelled.
I mean, it's going down, but I'm not out of the woods yet. So
Yeah. I mean, it's coming back to that trend line, and we have all those EMAs right there, so it could be tough, but
dump. Let's go dump.
yeah, shit, good trade, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go break even. I don't like going break even, but I know how you do trade, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go probably a slight profit because there's a lot of swings here on the 15-second that I can protect.
Mm-hmm.
So this is when it wants to like mess around and just break your psychology, but you just hold. I hold.
Got a little range right here.
I got my TP at 7741, which is right slightly above the market maker sell model.
So it's gonna make me do this thing every time.
We got a lot of buyers that I'm looking at my book map. You got an orange line on 7750. Wow, it just turned red.
Is that like an indicator that you're looking at?
No, just look at the limit orders. So it wants to go back up. All right, let's see what it wants to do.
And you talk about it 752, right?
750 actually I have on ES. Ooh. It hit a 50 right now. ES, that when it just spiked up, it hit like a slight 50 that I had drawn out earlier. So let's see if that respects it. So it should drop if it does respect it. If not, of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't.
Man, we could VWAP's at 57, so we could see 57, 59. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens at that level, and then it kind of lines up.
Let's see.
Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Dang, the Nasdaq came back and swept the initial balance. Wow, it came all the way back to the initial balance. That's insane.
So, what I don't like is Nasdaq respected the Asia Open of yesterday. So, but it looks like we have a bear flag. But let's see. Oh, I'm almost getting stopped out. It almost hit my TP, which is not, well, my stop out actually. Let's see what it wants to do.
And like I said, looking like it wants to.
I'm out. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, let's see what it wants to do then. Apparently it didn't like it. Unless we're going down now. So NQ almost swept Asia high. So I'm looking at that. Look, now it wants to go down. You gotta love it. See, you're not the only one. Oh man, this is it right there. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the one thing, my biggest adjustment for the ES is that the ES usually reacts at VWAP, so you kind of have to respect it.
Yeah.
It'll react at VWAP and the 200 EMA, and both indicators are right there.
The old me would go back in, but now I'm like, no, I'm now analyze because just hit a 50 on that fib. And plus, we haven't swept Asia high on NQ.
I wasn't locked out of all my damn accounts right now.
I mean, I just got a slight profit, not much, but
Yeah.
something. So, all right, we just swept NQ Asia high. There is a pump on Asia high. Let's see what it wants to do. Is it news or something? Is it Trump talking, or I don't know?
Nothing came up on the Squawk box in its own, so I just think this is just basic. This is just price action.
All right.
I think this is just price action. And I mean, the way that the way this is looking, I guess we could see a move up to your 50 at 75. It does look like a good area for them to go.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, but I'm still bearish. I just can't. We can't just continue unless, like I said, we have to look at news, catalyst, anything. All right, here it goes. Now it's dumping on the. Now it's going down.
First payout is 3K. You know, I just realized that Legends Trader, you get 2 payouts and then they move you to a live account. So I'm not gonna.
I mean, that's what they're doing now. I don't understand the Lucid daily because it says 8K per day. So that means if you make 7,900 today and 7,900 tomorrow, am I still in the sim account or am I moved to live?
Yeah.
There's a dump, man. Look at that. See? That's what happens when you move your stop loss.
That's why I don't move it.
Yeah, I agree.
I guess at least in that stage of the trade, I took the trade to either win or lose. So regardless if it goes in my direction and it comes back and it stops me out, of course, you know, I'm upset about that. But I mean, I would regret taking a break-even trade. But that's why I usually just don't do them. And I'll revenge trade afterwards. Especially if it hits my break-even and it goes in my direction. I'm revenge trading after that.
Yeah. At least you're honest. That's the good thing.
I mean, you kind of have to be honest in this game because you'll lose all your money if you lie to yourself.
Oh yeah, you definitely. It exposes you.
Mm-hmm.
Trading does expose you for sure.
Damn. Okay. Well,
look at it go without me. See, it happens. It just went without me. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, you had the right idea. What made you move your stop down to break even though?
Because I do it a 15 second, so it usually it's a 50-50 thing. Sometimes it stops me out, sometimes it doesn't. So I just go and I just figured if it should protect it because we already swept, so it shouldn't go back up as much. But this time it did. It happens.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and yeah.
Continued rise in dollar again. No news to back up the movement.
You know, honestly, I probably should have just well, like I said, I'm kind of pissed that I should have been up today. I don't know how I fumbled like that. Just don't know, but you got in at
Listen, man,
62, and then
I
see
lost
that
some money today, so
yeah, you
so
got
no
in at
worries.
62, and I should have told you that there was a point of control and that there was volume right there. I wasn't paying attention though.
No, that's all right. It's not very. Let's see, where is it at? Oh, I see it. I see it. I didn't have my volume indicator open. It's always the next trade. That's the way you gotta look at it. There's always something
Yeah,
happening.
yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Honestly, if I can just
Old me would be pissed right now. It's like, don't go without me. No, come back, please. Come back.
baby, come back. You can blame it on me. I mean, I don't know, man. It's trading in a range. It could try to run underneath that low at 45, probably. Yeah, that's why I don't trade like Alfred. That's why I don't trade Nasdaq. If I'm gonna lose money, I'll lose money in the ES. I trade Nasdaq for entertainment purposes only. I'm not trading the Nasdaq because I know you put a lot of work in that account. And it sucks just to blow the account. I mean, you make a lot of money in the Nasdaq if you're right, but man, it hurts when you're wrong.
Damn, Alfred. I never tried Blue Sky. I have to get into prop firms. That's what I'm trying to do now.
Well, I mean, I shared this with Alfred, and he knows. But I used to trade with Blue Sky. I really did enjoy trading with them because the way that they had it set up, yeah, I had to make about like 27, 28K or whatever. But one thing that I liked about trading with Blue Sky is that my drawdown is extra buffer. So if I make 10K, well, first you have to there's a consistency rule first and foremost. And if I make 5K the first day, then I have 5K of extra drawdown. And as the days goes on, I can have a 10, 15K account where I can trade size and I can get my 4K by trading heavier than usual. And if I'm wrong, you know, I have my previous day's profit to fall back on. I mean, there's no way that I'm losing 15K. But that was the old. Well, I guess they still do it that way. But they changed up the rules a lot. The biggest thing that they've done is now that you can't make more than 3K a week in their account until you get to the live portion of it. And they used to have it to where you have the eval, you get the consistency, you get the buffer, and then they put you in a live account. But they don't do that anymore. It's the eval, the buffer, sim funded, and then they put you in a live account. So
I gotta look into that. Yeah.
My personal opinion, I don't trade with them anymore because of that. I don't trade with them anymore. I wouldn't recommend Blue Sky to anybody because it's a waste of your time. Why do you need 3K a week? Well, I guess if you're a smaller size trader, if you trade smaller size than 3K a week, may actually just be perfect for you. But if you prefer to trade bigger size and you can get a 3K payout or you can get a 3K day in one trade, it's a waste of time. It's for smaller traders, I guess. Smaller size traders. I wouldn't waste my time. I mean, I'm not going to. There's nothing that they have that would justify, because the reason why they switched it to you can only make 3K in one account is because they're now promoting you to trade multiple accounts, and those multiple accounts are going to add up to the 10K a week that they previously had. So I could have made 10K in a week. And that was perfect. I really enjoyed their old rules, but these new rules,
Okay.
yeah, I don't want it anymore.
Oh man, my TP would have been hit. You
Yeah.
gotta love it.
Yeah, it's that BS right here. It's that BS, man.
I know we're definitely bearish. That's why I said I can't. I'm not changing that today because we went to. It just doesn't make sense unless it's like a catalyst, like some out of nowhere. It's like, hey, you know what? The market is, the economy is good. Everybody's making money, and then guess what?
I just hate the fact that I was at the higher day and somehow I fumbled. Somehow I fumbled, and I was at higher day. I mean, I was at higher day scared because I was over leveraged. If I had normal size, I would have held it, but I didn't really want to deal with the possibility that I was going to lose. And I guess I was so afraid of losing, I lost anyway. And I was
same
literally
here.
at the
Look,
higher day, man. Go ahead.
I called when I said I'm waiting for NQ to sweep Asia, and it did, and I didn't get back in. So it happens because it happens.
Yeah, I don't like when it happens.
So reminder
It's
at the
so
bottom of the
stupid.
hour, we get the US 4-week bill
Yeah.
auction, with the US looking to sell $110 billion in 4-week bills,
So
the
stupid.
prior high yield of 3.63%, prior bid cover of 2.8.
There is no reason that there's no reason. I mean, that's such a rookie mistake. It just feels, honestly, if I saw this, I think I was just so zoomed in and I wasn't really looking at this screen. It's like I blinded myself to information so I can lose. Like I was thinking about losing, so I made myself lose. That's what it feels like. Because after I lost, it was like, oh shit, when you said damn, it swept the pre-market high, and I looked at it and I was like, fuck. It did sweep the pre-market high. All right. Okay.
You just have to train yourself. That's what I'm still working on it. I just have to train myself to look for it because, like, remember, I can see something, those images where you actually stare at it and then you see a circus, and then where you stare at it, you see a horse. So you just have to keep doing it. That's what I'm doing. I'm still learning. I'm not like extremely profitable here.
Gotta break out of that shell. Because we should be, Santiago. We should.
Man, I called so many. I've been demos. I'm making millions in demos, and I'm like, all right, I can do it in the real market. And guess what? No, it doesn't happen that way.
Yeah, an extending decline at 0.5%, trading at the
Emotions,
weakest
human
since July
factor, all that.
31st.
That's how it is. When everybody's like, oh, you can't get emotional. I don't agree. You're human. You're gonna get emotions no matter what.
Yeah.
So now we're going back down. We swept Asia. Okay, so we're going back to the we actually retested the Asia Open and NQ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I already got in long because I saw that we swept that low. I think
you're in long.
Yeah, I'm in the long right now, but it's a demo. It's just I'm not in the
okay.
long account, but I would have still taken this trade. Y'all guys know that I trade at structure regardless of what the market's doing. It swept that low, so I got in long at around like 37 or 36, and looks like we're getting.
No, there's S&P, so yeah, you're right. It swept this low. NQ did not, and we're going back up, and we're right again. We're at the Asia Open. I don't know if you have it on your chart, the Asia Open on NQ.
Mm-hmm. Oh, on NQ. It's on my chart.
Both.
You said the Asia Open?
Yeah.
Oh, the Asia Open. Oh, okay. You talk about that candle. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right here. It doesn't fully extend though, which is kind of.
You have to program it. I use Claude. I program everything with Claude.
Mm-hmm.
We're back at London highs. So that's why I'm looking at everything right now. I got Wednesday low below at 29,530.75, Asia low, London low on the bottom. So we're back at Asia Open, man. That's fair value. People, the market is saying, hey, this is the value of NQ right now. Because we're bouncing off of
5
it
minutes ago,
plenty
typically
of
the US
times.
4 equal auction.
I'm on the 15
High
second.
yield
That's
of
another thing.
3.63%, price bid cover 2.8.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, honestly, as crazy as this sounds, I really enjoyed using Copilot out of all the AI tools. Gemini is Google, and Copilot is
Yeah.
Microsoft. I feel they're the same thing.
I use Claude. Yeah, Yogi. Yeah, use Claude. I mean, I love Claude. It does everything you need to do with code. As long as you understand how to use it, you know, have like your database, your hosting. I use Supabase and Vercel. Those two. Just learn how to use it. Oh, right now, my charts are all based on the indicator I created with AI. Vercel, Vercel, V as in Vera. That's for hosting. If you want to like, but you don't need it. You just use Claude. It'll create the Pine editor, and then you just tell it what you want, and that's it. And it'll give it to you. Just go. I don't know if you need the Claude. I have the Claude Max. It's $200 a month, but if you want, I think that the $100 a month, or maybe the $20, just try it. Because I like to build software. Look at that. We're bouncing off the Asia Open. NQ.
Looks like the bears are still trying to sell this thing down. Yeah.
There's that little pump. There, I see it on Bookmap. They're trying to pump it. There he goes. No, Alfred, go to Claude. I'm telling you, do it. That's what I use all day long. There's a TradingView MCP. I have to look for it, but it's like the developer made it public for anybody to use. And so what it does is you connect your Claude to your TradingView platform. So it'll once you finish the indicator, it'll transfer it automatically to PineView. So you see it automatically on your charts. Oh, Pine Tree or something like that. I don't know what's it called. That Pine indicator.
Pine Script. It's called Pine Script.
Pine Script. That's it. Yeah. Look at it, man. Asia Open. It's just bouncing and bouncing right in the middle, back and forth. So if you want on NQ, I'm looking at it right now. I have a 50 on 29,641.25.
Mm-hmm.
So if it goes up and respects it, I'll go short.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, got about like 1 minute, and then
Now I hear you, man.
So I gotta do that last night.
Surely expecting 4-week bill auction data.
It's like I can't help myself but to do this crap. Yeah, myself. Okay.
Got a lot of absorption now. It's going back up. All right, let's see. This may be another setup. If it hits that 50 on NQ, I'll go short.
Mm. Okay. All right, Santiago. I gotta get
I
to this
appreciate
meeting,
it.
but
Thank you, man.
no, if you don't mind, if you just to stay on for the outro since you're here. But yeah, I do appreciate Santiago joining us in the voice chat and trading with me and trading with us today, sharing more of his knowledge. But yeah, I do appreciate everybody that joined me this morning. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. With that said, peace out, everybody, and keep on jabbing.
Peace out.